Hello, and thank you for joining us. This is the next episode of Friendship, Memes, and Everything in Between podcast. I am your host, Caleb, here with my co host, Chris.
That is me. Caleb, we've been on quite a little break here, haven't we?
Yeah, I mean, it's been almost exactly 2 months, actually.
Now, a lot of people have been making up things about why we haven't been gone. No, me and Caleb didn't get divorced. Really, we had a last podcast, and we got into some government conspiracy theories, didn't we, here, Caleb?
Sure.
And, things got a little too crazy. FBI busted down the door. It was a whole thing. They sent us down to the Bay, or as you civilians would know, call it Guantanamo. And, there I am, in the Bay. Jennifer Cable's on the nipples. Obama's there. How did you know I was a mole person? It was a whole big misunderstanding, and they got Caleb pretty good. I think he had to watch, 150 hours of Sex in the City?
Yeah, I still have nightmares.
Yeah, he definitely got it worse. My nipples heal fine, but that will never be the... But we're back again. And we have a shit ton of questions here. Caleb, is there anything you want to add, or you want to just dive right into the questions? We have 1,236 questions built up from the time we have not been on air, so we have material for a little while here.
Yeah, I mean. Eh.
God, you're enthused.
Well, I still have Sex in the City on the mind.
Oh.
Is there anything that you want to tell the viewers of what you've been up to since Guantanamo?
Football's back. That's awesome, and that's it. So, also, if you like our regular content, please come watch Caleb Ashcraft's Twitch stream. He is streaming more and more at the Animal 189 at Twitch. Same one we record our podcast on live every episode. So come check out. He does a lot of gaming and a striptease if you get lucky.
Yep.
So enthused.
Chris, what is the sexiest and least sexy name?
Least sexiest key. It's a Family Guy joke. The most sexiest. I should just say my name to be generic, but honestly, I can't think of.
That's a Family Guy joke?
I think so. I think it was a Family Guy episode where it's, what's the least attractive male name? And then he goes, Keith.
I don't recall that, I guess. Most sexy, though? Fabio.
Fabio. I don't know if was Fabio like a real person? I think he was like a meme before memes, where he was like always like cover art of like romance books, or like some ripped dude with super long hair.
Pretty sure it was just a model who.
Yeah, but I think it was.
I have no idea. Chris, you're gonna have fun with this. What is a secret conspiracy that you want to be real?
Oh, I don't know if there's many secret conspiracies I actually want to be real. They generally scare the hell out of me. I would probably just go with aliens, right? I mean, that's just chill. It's fun.
Like nice aliens?
Well, I'm sure as fuck don't want mean ones. Yeah, I would appreciate some nice aliens, like a Star Wars setting where, I mean, they're not all gonna be nice, but a little thing.
So you just want Star Wars to be real?
Maybe.
You heard it here first, folks.
What about you? First theory that you think of that's actually positive.
There are chocolate cows, and that's where chocolate milk comes from.
Oh, and the mic goes down, Jim. We are experiencing technical difficulties, and I'm just gonna hold it and fix it, and you go ahead and keep talking, bro.
So Chris broke my mic during the middle of the podcast. That's nice.
Okay, bring your mouth closer, and there we go. And look at that, it is fixed. That's gonna be a small fee of $99.99. And we are back. We're up and gunning. Hey, dude, we really need a little technical difficulty screen that we can pop up on there when we mess things up.
Oh, that's bad. Is it like on there?
Yeah, it's on there. It's good. 100%. So that was random. but here we are. Do you have an intermission screen?
Hold on. I've got one somewhere. Hold on. There we go.
Be right back. We broke something. Okay. Boy, the quality never drops this show. That's what I appreciate about it.
Anyway,
Here, I got this. All right, Jennifer from Oklahoma wants to know, what's the best Wi-Fi name you've ever seen?
damn, the best Wi-Fi name. I love the ones that are like COVID 5G test center or stuff like that, because there are people who think that 5G causes COVID or stuff like that.
I can't really think of any, like at all. What's your Wi-Fi name? Isn't it cool?
Burritos and queso.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Caleb, Professor James Morrison from Lincoln, Nebraska, he would like to know, what's invisible but you wish people could see?
Air.
Oh, that's cool. I would have to go with the demons that I see walking around all the time. It seems like I'm the only person that can see them, and I think it would be cool if other people could.
Are you okay there, buddy?
What? What a rough break. Caitlin from Wichita University, actually, wants to know, what's the weirdest smell you have ever smelled, Caitlin?
Weirdest smell. I can't think of like a weird smell. I can just think of like bad smells. Thinking here, when Artemis has a very sensitive stomach, and we've tried many kind of a dog food, and there was one dog food where she didn't like get sick, but it gave her the worst fucking smelling farts ever. And it was bad, and that was definitely a weird smell. Just because it didn't smell like normal farts, it smelled like there was something like dead in her ass. But yeah, how about you, Chris?
Well, I have to say, a little nasty, but coming down when you're hunting, if the gut sac gets hit at all in a deer, that smell will stick with you. It never, like, I can smell it right now if I think about it. It is some nasty ass stuff. Caleb, what's the next question here?
What is something that everyone looks stupid doing?
Well, something that comes to mind is riding a bike. I feel like that's something that you look like, unless you're like doing tricks on it, I feel like it's hard to look cool riding a bike. You always look like a D-bag.
Kinda, yeah. More modern times here, I think when you wear a mask, like the masks that people are wearing because COVID.
It's hard to wear a mask like coolly. Like, it's definitely. Yeah. One thing I have noticed when wearing a mask, Caleb, I don't know if you've seen the same problem. First of all, you find out what people are stupid because they have the mask underneath their nose, and I don't understand, unless they're doing it on purpose, how you can be so stupid. But more importantly, you have a problem. I cannot tell how old people are at all with the mask on. Like, it is very hard. Like, it's that little part of the face, it gives up way so much. It's honestly insane. And you know what would have been a better answer than riding a bike for this? Doing a podcast. Something very hard to look cool while doing.
Yeah, no, that's a good answer. What's the funniest joke you know by heart?
My fucking life.
A+ joke.
Caleb, you got one?
Yeah, but it's not appropriate.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't think of anything that would take us off YouTube.
If you want to know my inappropriate joke that I know by heart, feel free to ask.
You know what a pizza delivery man and a gynecologist have in common?
What's that?
Don't worry about it.
What's the difference between peanut butter and jam?
Oh. Because you can't peanut butter something into something. Caleb, Jennifer from Sacramento, California, wants to know: in 40 years, what will people be nostalgic for?
Memes.
It's gonna be memes. There's gonna be textbooks with memes, and it's gonna be amazing. And I cannot wait till my great grandson comes to me and he's like, "Happy, tell me about the memes wars for school." And I just put down my pipe. And I just collapse over dead right then.
Yeah, because in history books, there's gonna be the cold one with the boys memes,
Oh, that's a good meme.
and I just can't wait for my grandkids or great grandkids to ask me about cold one with the boys.
Then you break out a scrapbook. Let me tell you something about having a cult once.
Gonna tell you a great story.
All about how my life got flipped up, turned upside down. I'd like to take a minute.
Chris,
to
what's the
sit
next
right
question?
There. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. Jasper from Poland wants to know, what are the unwritten rules of where you work, Caleb?
If we're busy, don't talk about we're busy, because that's just going to create more work.
I like that. Honestly, I figured yours would be similar to mine, and it's don't shit post in the Slack chat. because Caleb works in tech, and so all of them love memes because this is America. And I'm doing right now internship / job at a football place, so we talk about football all the time. So it's like I keep the Slack chat, like don't like spam it with shit, keep it business.
We that being said, we do shitpost a little bit, but
you have separate meme pages, right?
We've got a group chat of a lot of us, and we just send memes in it.
My boss, love the dude. He made a separate chat just said for random, and he said, "Guys, if you have any opinions, you just want to talk about the game, just put it in there." Nobody has used it. There's like 3 messages in there.
You guys use the free version of Slack, or do you pay for it?
I don't know. There's just the difference.
Because if you use the free version of Slack, it only stores like so many messages.
Oh, I'm assuming he pays for it. Is it? I'm guessing this like person who starts the whole system. Yeah. So yeah, no, I definitely. I think he does. I think that's how it works. Okay. Next question.
Go ahead, Chris.
Oh, Ooh, okay. So the homeless bum from down the road, like, no, how do you feel about putting pineapple on pizza? Is
that an actual question?
How do you feel about putting pineapple on pizza?
I love it.
Fucking love to hate it.
Oh,
it's wrong. Squishy? Not a fan. Oh, actually, I really like this question. Caleb. Everybody in your life wants to know what part of a kid's movie completely scarred you.
Of a kid's movie? God damn.
I didn't see kids movie first. I thought it was it. Like I thought it was going to be any movie. I thought it would be it.
I'm trying to think, but while I think, go ahead.
Well, nothing personally scarred me that I can remember. But one thing I can always think of is Wizard of Oz. I've never seen the Wizard of Oz before. I've seen the new one with James Franco. However, I have never seen the old Wizard of Oz because my mother was scared to death of the flying monkey scene, like where they rip open the scarecrow. Spoiler alert. So I have never seen it because she's like, "No, it's scary. You don't want to watch it."
Yeah, I can't think of anything from a kids movie. A movie that did scar me was It, and I am terrified of clowns now. But that's really all I can think of.
You should sue Stephen King for therapy.
I'm going to, yeah.
Let's see. What is the next question here? Okay, Caleb, the Mold people want to know, what kind of secret society would you like to start?
Secret Society of Burrito Enthusiasts. We meet on Wednesday afternoons. And and the password is 2 winks with your right eye and fist bump. Tell him Caleb sent you.
Well, it ain't very fucking secret anymore. I think you might get kicked out.
Nah.
Well, my favorite secret, what is it? A secret
Society.
My favorite secret society has to be my Fight Club. There's a few rules to it. Everybody should come check out my Fight Club. I missed the first rule. I can't remember the first rule of Fight Club. But anyway, everybody should come check out my Fight Club. The link will be in the description of information about the address, the times, the owner's phone number. But there is some rules you have to follow. I missed them, so I don't know what the first rule of Fight Club is. But you guys need to come check out my Fight Club.
Nice, yeah. I'm sure you talking about that is not going to have any repercussions.
What? I'm bringing in more business. I don't see the problem. My Fight Club.
If animals could talk, what would be the rudest?
I probably say a cat or a duck. I think a cat would be more straightforward, and a duck would just be an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. Untitled Goose Game.
Peace was never an option.
Geese are assholes, man.
You know what I love about our podcast, Caleb? Is we keep going with a joke and a bit until nobody understands what's going on.
Yeah, no, I've got to agree with geese.
Yeah.
They're assholes, man. They're filled with hate.
Lucifer, definitely.
What is the best type of cheese?
American.
Oh, not actually huge into American cheese, to be honest.
Oh, I will say mozzarella is. Ooh.
Yeah, no, mozzarella. Mozzarella's good.
I'll go with mozzarella or American. I like cheese. Caleb knows this. I'm the worst. Like, I don't drink coffee or beer that much at all. I drink beer a little bit, never coffee. If I drink, it's hard liquor because I put my body through. I eat nothing but meat and cheese. Like, I eat like meat and cheese. I got a sandwich with it, but meat and cheese. I eat fried cheese and meat. So yeah, I love cheese.
What's the best inside joke you've been a part of?
I don't know if I can say anything without hurting anybody's feelings. Matter of fact, I can't think of any, but I feel like if we had one, actually, I 100% take it back. An inside joke with us would not be very inside because it's not like we're gonna keep a secret from anybody. Like we're gonna shit talk literally everybody.
Yeah, no, basically.
Oh.
I can't say that we've had inside jokes.
And we definitely have inside jokes, but it's not like we won't tell anybody. It's that me and Caleb have a stupid sense of humor through stupid shit we say in group chat and like personal experiences, where we'll just start making a joke of like, Caleb, banana. And he'll just be like, oh shit. And everybody else is confused, even though it's not really inside. It's just stupid.
In one sentence, Chris, how would you sum up the internet?
Pornography, memes. Or 2 words in one sentence, but put a period at the end.
The internet is comprised of mainly pornography and memes. In sentence.
God bless America.
How many chickens do you think it would take to overtake a elephant?
Here's the thing, dude. I don't understand how it's possible for the chickens to kill an elephant. The only way I could see it happening is if you're in a room and there was literally so many chickens that it suffocates itself.
So how many would that take?
Depends how big the room is.
Well,
but this room right here, if you had an elephant in, first of all, it wouldn't fit in here.
Yeah.
But if you had an elephant in here, I'm thinking, let me look. You know, can you give me the average square foot of this, the square footage of this room?
No clue.
Oh, I figured you would just say 17. How tall is a chicken? Just Google how big is the average cock.
Wait, what?
But that's how you figure out how big the average chicken is. Anyway, I'm gonna say 143 times 100. Are you Googling chicken facts? What?
What?
What are you Googling?
How big is the average chicken? The average chicken is 1.4 pounds.
1.4. What? That's like I have eaten so many chickens in my life. It's not even funny.
They stand less than 70 centimeters, 27.6 inches.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of chickens. Like,
Okay, never mind. And weigh 5.7 pounds
okay, I was
on
gonna
average.
say like that. What chickens are you farming? Okay, yeah, I'd say a ton of chickens. I don't know. There's no real number of that. We took that way too seriously.
What is the most embarrassing thing you have ever worn?
Well, one time for a music festival, I wore a fedora and shutter shades just because I wanted to look like a douchebag.
Yeah.
But like it was on purpose. I knew I looked stupid. But you know the like shutter shades are where like you can't see, like they're like blinds. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
what
they're
you're talking
really
about.
really stupid. But I was just being stupid. Uh, Caleb, you?
One Halloween, I was with a ex-girlfriend, and I had like a really blonde, like beach blonde, uh, wig that she gave me to wear. And I wore that.
We're out, or was this just for the bedroom?
It was out.
Okay, why? Did you dress up as somebody blonde, or
No, it was just me normally, just in a blonde wig.
so you dressed up as blonde Caleb?
Yeah.
You would. Could you? I don't know if you could pull off being blonde, man.
No, absolutely not. I think I have a picture of it on Facebook. I'll have to show you.
Oh yeah, I definitely want. We can put that in future podcasts.
What? What body part do you wish you could detach and why?
It would be kind of funny if you could detach your dick, throw it at somebody, and say, "Go fuck yourself." Oh, okay, Caleb. Do you remember the TV show? I don't know if you watched any more of it, but really stupid TV. I told Caleb to check out a TV show, and see him. And I don't know how much you watch of it, Caleb, but he kept Snapchatting me every time I watch it. Like, dude, what are you having me watch? In one of the episodes, one dude's dick literally falls off, and he just loses it.
Yeah. Nope. Yep.
So, Caleb, what about you? What's your answer to this question?
I don't really have one. I agree with Chris that that would be funny if you could do that. Hey Chris, what used to be considered trashy but is now considered classy?
I mean, like literally so much. Like I feel like so much egg stuff was really trashy, and it is still trashy. Like I don't know. I think it's kind of trashy when people like show off money on Snapchat. I don't know if you follow people, but people do a lot of stupid shit where they like show off. Like I hate it when some douchebag on Snapchat has like a fistful, and it's really probably like $1,000 in total, but he's like waving it like he's got a ton of money. I'm like, that is so trashy and not at all impressive. Like you're 3 years old, and you have $1,000. Like shut up.
Yup, agreed.
I mean, there's a lot like that is very trashy that people don't.
What is the weirdest thing a guest has ever done in your home?
Um, honestly, it has to be you. I don't know what you, but you like. I don't know. Caleb just walks around my house like he owns the place. He just knows my parents so well. He gets up before me and I'll just wake up in the living room and he'll be like having a full on conversation with my parents. I'm like, get back downstairs. We're playing video games. Like enough of this. Don't like get down. Not doing this. Stop having conversations. But yeah, when I say that, you been over to my house a little 2 times over the year. When you were over there, oh wait, what is it? Is it weirdest? As weirdest.
Yeah.
That's not really weird. I don't know. I don't really know anything weird someone's done at the house. But what about you?
I don't really have anything weird. Nah, nothing.
Hey, Caleb.
What mythical creature could improve the world if it existed?
Dude, I don't understand this at all. I saw this.
Dragons.
How would that improve anything?
Because I would finally die.
Do you have much gold?
This is much.
So you just have like, there's a room in this house where it's just hidden treasure of gold where a dragon would swoop down and kill you.
I cannot confirm nor deny.
Okay, next week's podcast, we destroy Caleb's walls. I'm just gonna go with unicorn. I just read the first Harry Potter book for random reasons because I was like, can't sleep. Those are very popular, so I read it. Quality book, but apparently unicorn blood is super powerful, hair and horn. So I'm gonna go with unicorn.
Huh. What inanimate object do you wish you could eliminate from existence?
Oh. I would probably have to say Android cell phone. Fucking hilarious.
The better product.
Sorry, did you say something?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't speak bitch.
Oh.
Wait, do you even have an Android phone right now? I thought it was someone else.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I like how you flick the phone open like I would see it's an Android. I don't know that difference. Caleb, what's your answer here?
An animate object. Roller coasters. I don't like heights.
What? I didn't think you had a problem with roller coasters. We went to see your point. You didn't seem to hate it too much. Like, you didn't seem to, like...
I don't like heights.
And take away skyscrapers. Make every building be, like, 7 miles long.
Nope.
Okay. Caleb. A Scottish pole dancer from New England wants to know, what is the weirdest thing you have seen in someone else's home?
Chris has a whip that he likes to play with.
So, I have a whip. I like Indiana Jones. Is that a problem? Like,
We both know what the whip is for.
Caleb, I'm a big fan of those movies.
What about you, Chris?
The weirdest thing I've ever seen, home. I got nothing. I don't know. Because it was never weird. Like, I would go over to Adam's house, and he had, like, a pole with no water in it for, like, several years. Like, that was very, like, yep, that's them. Like, I went over to Caleb's house a couple months ago, and he just had a board nailed to the wall with nothing on it. It was just a plain board. And I was like, what the fuck's going on there? He's like, it's the whole thing. And, like, it's not, like, weird because it's so normal. But, like, yeah, there's some weird things.
I think we might do a few more questions.
Yeah, we can find a few more. We're 28 minutes in. We'll make a shorter episode since I'm back. What would be the worst name you could give your child, Caleb? Caleb is playing.
Kid, I don't know. Your name, but Junior.
Chris Jr.? Why would you name your son Chris Jr.?
No, I mean just like your own name, but have them be a junior.
Oh, you really don't like that when people name their kid after themselves?
I don't like that. Give them a sense of individuality.
I don't mind it at all. Especially if the name was like AJ or TJ or CJ or something you could do more with it. I'm very big on, you gotta name your kid something they can work with. They should be able to change it. I would want to name my kids something where it's like they can go by 2 letters, so at AJ. I know a friend named TJ and JT, so I can never name them that, ever. But like AJ. And then give them a good first name, good middle name. That way they can go by AJ, A, or by their name with A, or their name with J. Like, they have multiple choices. That's why my parents named me Christopher Anthony. Because I can go by Chris, Christopher, Anthony, or Tony, or a little more range.
Or bitch, which is the best option.
End of podcast.
Hi, Candace. How are you?
Oh, we have a viewer. How are you doing today, Candace? Amazing. What is so amazing about your day, Candace, while we're looking at the next question?
What would be the worst thing for the government to make illegal?
Alcohol, I'd say prohibition was very bad for our country.
Yeah, I get that.
Matter of fact, Candace, I'm not talking shit or anything, but you're like the palest person I've ever seen. I see her Instagram. Do you follow her on Instagram? I see her all the time. She is very pale. No disrespect, but what country is she from? Canada?
Yeah.
You're not wrong. I'm not talking shit. Pale as hell. I think it's funny.
She's also a redhead, and redheads
Exactly.
don't, you know.
Candace says she's white as fuck. Yeah, I am too. My dad is a glass of whole milk. My mom's a slice of white bread.
Yeah, no, my Speakelos. Yep. No, redheads don't.
Oh yeah, they're definitely fair skinned.
Yeah. If peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called?
Nut cream.
Sorry, what?
Nut cream.
That's weird.
And what is it called? What would it be called, Caleb?
The thing is, I was gonna also call it nut butter, but what would be the worst buy one get one free item of all time?
Cancer.
Buy one cancer, get one cancer free. Huh.
Wow, what do you got?
Yeah.
Hard to top cancer, ain't it, buddy?
Huh.
What movie would be greatly improved if it was made into a musical?
Shit.
Some podcasts write down their answers before the show. I just think it looks unprofessional.
I don't know, Chris, what do you think?
Every porn ever.
All right, yeah.
I am the pizza man.
We're at 30 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and call it.
Okay. Go follow our Instagram. I might start posting again. I don't know what it is. Look in the link in the description. I don't have to do the job for you. Check out our Facebook page. I don't know what it is. Caleb, do you want to do the outro or do you care? Look at the link in the description. The stuff's there. Follow us on Facebook, okay? Share with your friends. It's not that hard of a process, people.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to do all the follows and the likes and all the stuffs. Have a good night, folks.
Love you.